So, hey guys, welcome to our weekly Team Perseverance team call. Holy cow, it is February 1st, and we're at the first of the month, and that means Team Cup is kicking off. So, I know probably almost all of you guys on, all of you guys, a lot of you guys are on Team Cup teams. I think it's amazing. It's the first of the month, and guys, set yourself up where you need to stretch yourself this month, okay? Don't go for 5 points. Go for Success Club 10. And don't say, now I don't have anybody. People aren't answering me. I don't have new people. Remember, you don't go out to do Beachbody. You do Beachbody when you're out, okay? If you are simply alert to life and the people around you that you engage with every day and new people that you meet, new people will be brought into you in this world, okay? Don't focus so much on saying right now, oh my God, I'm never going to hit Success Club this month. You absolutely can. Guys, I'll tell you right now, and I'm always one to share my struggles recently. My prospect list, I just was going through it again tonight. It's hurting. It's not great. We all struggle. We all start with 0. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to figure it out. And I challenge all you to do the same. So for new coaches, for those that don't know me, after I just went on that rant, my name is Dave Atkins. I'm the founding coach of Team Perseverance and one of your upline Star Diamond coaches. And I'm excited tonight about tonight's team call to go over some new things going on with the team, some focus tonight about the leadership ladder and where we're going to focus and heading in 2016. So I'm going to get into some quick announcements and then we're going to get right into tonight's training call topic. And one of our Star Diamonds, Michelle De La Salle, is going to get right into that. So without further ado, let me get in. The Challenge Pack specials, guys. This month, they started today. It's 21-Day Fix Extreme. It's size, and it's the 3-Day Refresh plus Shakeology Challenge Pack. So 21-Day Fix, size, and 3-Day Refresh Challenge Pack. And they are, I just want to make sure I'm looking at my notes again because stuff got a little crazy right before the call, but I think those are the only 3. And I know I got them posted up. And regular 21-Day Fix, duh. So 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme, size, and 3-Day Refresh Shakeology Challenge Packs are the ones that are on sale this month. Second, guys, some things about recognition that are going to be changing. And then I'm going to get into a little training on weak leg team volume, which is going to be one of them. But for going forward, guys, number 1, we're going to start doing a lot more recognition. Why? Because I think it's a great thing. And number 2 is it may be becoming to be that it's going to be the 4th vital behavior. For as you guys know, the 3 vital behaviors are invite, be a proof the product works, and personal development. And now recognition is waiting and it's coming. So with that, I want to embrace it. So things such as top recruiters of the month, the person that has the most coaches that they bring on the team for the month is going to get recognition on the team page. We are going to do something on the Team Perseverance page that our team is big, guys. We are only a couple coaches away from 1,700 coaches. I think our Facebook page is over 1,200 coaches. And I want to have a sense of community. I want people to know who everybody is. I'm looking at all these faces are, and to be honest, I don't know every single person on this team, nor do I know about them, but we're all part of Team Perseverance. And people will stick together as a team when the people develop those personal relationships. And I truly value in getting to know the people on the team. So this whole thing with, I want to start with that Kristen's doing, some other of the Diamonds doing on their teams, and I'm going to be doing it on the larger team scale, is Coach of the Week. Now, Coach of the Week does not mean that you need to be the coach that's working the hardest. It doesn't mean you need to be the coach with the most Success Club points. It's simply that every week I want a new coach, and we're going to give some ideas of what you can post about, but to share for 5 days things such as your story, a little bit about you, how, the Beachbody programs may have helped you. One day maybe about you and your family on Friday. I have a list of things I'm going to put up and a sign-up sheet, and that everybody should be wanting to jump on to sign to be the coach of the week. And guys, you could be a brand new coach. It's really about getting to know you as a person, not about a recognition because you hit the highest points of success club. No, that's going to come as well. This is to create a community because we all should get to know each other. And I know when I go to live events and we get to talk to people, that's just the best part about when you get to hear the stories. We have powerful stories within this team. Very powerful. Some unbelievable weight loss stories, mental transformations, people's lives changed. We want to have them. I want to hear about them. All right. So that's going to start, and it's going to be stuff coming up for a post of that real soon. So Coach of the Week, Top Recruiters of the Week. Next, the third Wednesday of every month, guys, write this down. The third Wednesday of every month, we are going to run a coach sneak peek. That's it. We're going to do it every month now. Instead of doing it once every 3 months, every single month, coach sneak peek. Okay? So the coach sneak peek will be the third Wednesday. Why is it the third Wednesday? Because our challenge groups and our new challenge groups start the third Monday of every month. The previous one the previous one ends the week before. So this allows those people that are finishing the challenge group that we're following up with about coaching to have an opportunity only a couple days later to jump on the coach sneak peek. Remember, it's 1 hour long. It's on a Facebook event page that we will put up that's public. You invite your people in there. The last one was phenomenal. And then every 5 or 7 minutes, Kristen or I will put up a new post, and those people can see what it's about. We have some great stories, and it was just a lot of fun when we did it last week, and the team grew by the sneak peek. And I know some of you are running your own, and that's amazing, and we're going to run it as team-wide on the third Wednesday of every month. So save the calendar. Next, guys, as many of you guys know, a week from today, I will be on the National Wake Up Call as a whole for the entire network with Team Beachbody. So I'm so excited about it. My script is basically done. I've been back and forth with corporate of what I was going to speak about. Talking to Sandy, who's the one that always introduces the National Wake Up Call. So I'm excited. So I hope everybody tunes in to hear me next week on Monday to speak for Team Beachbody and represent the network as a whole of over 400,000 coaches. So I'm super excited about that being the first guy, I guess, in 2016. So I hope you guys are all there. Now, guys, the last announcement, and it gets into the recognition, the main nuts and bolts of the recognition, and that is, and hold on, I just want to close my Facebook down because I'm getting all sorts of noises here. Is going to be, and I want everybody to really follow me here, going forward, recognition's not going to be about the most team volume points. It's going to be about the most weak leg volume points. So what do you mean by that, David? What do you mean by weak leg? So guys, what I mean by weak leg, and I'm going to show you a quick drawing here and explain to you why we're doing this going forward. On top of doing Success Club recognition, we're going to be basing volume off of weak leg. So if you guys all can see this little drawing I put up here, and in this diagram right here is your coach. And your coach, whoever that is, signed you up, okay, and put you in their right leg. I'm looking at it backwards. So you're here, okay? Everybody can see that, all right? Your coach, if they place any coaches in their right leg, they're going to place them down below you in this leg. This is considered, guys, your power leg. Why? Because your upline, your coach, all right, can be placing people below you. So you're getting help from your upline. However, everybody has an inside leg. Each of you on this call, the inside leg is the leg where if you were to go to your back office and look at your genealogy, your graphic genealogy, you have no coaches in your inside leg unless you place them there. So your power leg, you'll notice all these coaches are growing under you, and that's because your upline is placing them there. And that volume is great. That's money in the bank, okay? That's money in the bank because they will help you cycle. But everybody has to build their inside leg. Everybody has an inside leg. In this case, it's this coach's left leg. It's this way. You will never have your coach come in and place a coach in the inside. They always will go to the outside. I don't want to get into a coach placement, but the point I'm trying to make is We all have one leg that we're responsible for building. So if you are having high volume in your weak leg, which we're going to recognize on that, that means you're building your business, you're sponsoring coaches in your weak leg because your upline's not helping you, and your growing volume means you're growing as a leader, you're growing to rank, and your income's going to go up. All right? We would used to recognize team volume as a whole, but a lot of team volume is getting generated from their upline. Didn't mean you weren't doing anything, because a lot of people were, but the weak leg volume recognition is really and truly 100% going to show who the leaders are about building your weak leg as you're moving up in rank. So that's going to be, we're going to look to post that on Thursdays, because on Wednesday night, I'm going to be able to see everybody's left leg and right leg, their volume, and I'm going to be able to do the highest weak leg volume. So that is where we're going to be heading with recognition. So with that, I'm not even going to go in now and do the 300 club and the 400 club, because what we used to do, because that was a combined of both legs. Not anymore. It's going to be the highest weak leg volume, and I'd love to see everybody. You're going to see people's names on the board and who the true leaders are. So with that, are there any questions on that, guys, regarding weak leg team volume? Anybody? Just unmute your line. Anybody? And guys, if you are, because I know some of you are thinking it, if you're a newer coach and you really don't even understand what the power leg, left leg, right leg, then don't worry about it. Your sponsor, your upline diamond, is going to guide you in the right direction of where you need to grow, which is going to lead into our call topic tonight. So what I'm going to do now, without further ado, is tonight's team call topic is going to be about the leadership ladder. If you guys know, when you go to your back office, your coach online office, where you have your Success Club tab in the middle and your volume, there's the leadership ladder. And there's different rungs and different levels you want to get to, and it tells you where you need to be focusing on to grow to that next rung. So I'm not going to say anything more. Michelle Della Sala, one of our Rockstar coaches, is going to go over the leadership ladder with you. She said she would step up. And guys, she did this on short notice like yesterday, and she put a PowerPoint together. So Michelle, I'm going to unmute your line, and the floor is yours. Thank you.
Hi guys, so just really quick, for those of you who don't know me, I am a 5th grade teacher. I've been a coach since October of 2013, and I have 2 kids. Alexa will be 6 and Michael will be 4. My husband is a coach, and honestly, it is the most amazing thing that has ever happened to me. I am the founding coach of Team Tenacity, and I'm honored to be talking about the leadership ladder tonight for all of you. So first I'm going to go through, and then I'm going to share my PowerPoint, because some of you may be saying right now, I've never even heard of the leadership ladder. What is it? There is tons of information inside the back office, so I definitely highly suggest after this call tomorrow, you really go in so that you can dig really deep on it. But basically what happened was, it's fairly new. It's a little bit over a year old, and there were so many coaches out there saying, how do I get there? I want to get where that coach is. What do I need to do? And so many people in the past, the success of this business was determined by their rank. And rank is absolutely amazing. You should be 100% proud of yourself when you hit Emerald, when you hit Ruby, when you hit Diamond, no matter what rank it is, be so proud of yourself. But that's just the beginning. Okay, your rank is your starting off point. And the leadership ladder is what is going to help you get there. Think of a ladder, right? A regular ladder, and everything has to start at the bottom rung. So with the leadership ladder, you can get a clear picture, a clear roadmap of where you need to go as a leader to grow your business. Okay? Again, it is a system that corporate developed for us to say, if this is the kind of coach that I want to be, this is exactly what I need to get there, and this is what it's going to look like for me, okay? It is measurable, it's attainable, and it's clear. which is amazing. And it really will help you, again, grow your business. And there were so many gaps that people were noticing. So for example, you could have a diamond coach who is an absolute rock star, whose volume is like sky high, who has awesome working coaches, who's a true leader. And they're doing much more than maybe a 2-star diamond coach is. And it's just rank that makes that 2-star, a little bit higher, because the diamond coach is really producing more. Well, that's what the leadership ladder makes you realize. It makes you realize it's not just about rank. Rank, again, is one of the formulas, one of the steps within the ladder, okay? The idea, again, of the leadership ladder is to build a strong foundation. When you have a house, you need to have a strong foundation. Otherwise, your house is going to crumble. It's the same thing with leadership, guys. If you climb up the rung and you're, holding by the skin of your neck and you're up to 2-star and you don't have a strong foundation from where you built it from, guess what? You're going to fall. Your ladder is going to come crumbling down. So you really need to make sure you have a solid foundation, and that is what the leadership ladder will do for you. So I am going to share my screen now. Hold on one second. Okay. And I will post this. This is nothing fancy. I am so not a fancy PowerPoint person. I just wanted to have the basics for you guys to really understand what this was all about, okay? And this is one of my favorite quotes by John Maxwell. It's leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. And just one of my visions for this year is not about just being a leader who's on top. It's helping the leaders that are around me learn their true value and what they can do for the team. And that's what the leadership ladder is all about. Okay, so again, the ladder gives you a clear roadmap. There's clear benchmarks that you see. If I am at an Emerald coach, I need to be doing X, Y, and Z, and my business should be producing this amount of Success Club points, this amount of commission, and this amount of week leg volume. Okay? It helps you stay sustainable because, again, rank can come and go, but if you have a sustainable, hardcore foundation, you're not only going to build rank, but you're going to build volume, you're going to build income, you're going to build Success Club points, and you're going to build a team that's going to work with you and that's not going to leave you when your business is down. Okay? It helps recognize the gaps in your business because for so many people, they were at a certain rank and they'd look and say, you know what, I may be hitting Success Club points and may be making this commission, but I'm missing this volume. What am I doing wrong? So for those people, the ladder allows you to go back to square one. Okay, so for those of you who may be a diamond coach or higher, if you haven't taken a look at the leadership ladder, you really need to go back and look at the bottom rung of coach and make sure you're hitting all those benchmarks. And then go to Emerald and say, am I hitting all of these benchmarks? Because if you're not able to check off that benchmark, guess what? You need to perfect that and master that before you can move to the next level, even if you are in rank higher than what an Emerald coach does. And again, you'll be able to understand it more when I show you a clear picture. It gives you strategies to grow. It's all there for you. It's clear, cut, and dry. This is exactly what you need to be doing. And again, it's tangible, it's quantifiable, it's measurable, and as long as you do it, you will see your business grow. Okay. And again, the whole idea of it is this ladder helps you build a strong foundation. This business is your house. You are the CEO of your own business. And once you have a solid foundation, you're going to decorate it with income and volume and Success Club points. And all that stuff is going to follow as long as you have that solid foundation. Okay. All right. So the biggest thing with the leadership ladder, it gives you a wake-up call, okay? I started my business, like I said, in October of 2013, and I was like feeling awesome because I was hitting Success Club every single month, and I had so many friends and family to invite. I didn't think ahead down the road and say, what happens if this? What happens if this? Well, the leadership ladder lets you take a look at that future, that ladder that's up there, and says, wait a minute, you may be thinking in the now, but you need to plan ahead for the future, and you need to be proactive instead of reactive. You need to be following the 3 vital behaviors now the fourth one that Dave mentioned to us about recognition in order to be successful. And you'll see with each level, these vital behaviors, no matter if you're 7-star diamond or an emerald coach, you need to be doing the 3 vital behaviors daily. If you are a leader and you want your team to follow you, you better be down in the trenches and you better be doing exactly what you tell them to do, and you better do it 10 times faster so that they can follow you. Being proactive instead of reactive is going to strengthen your foundation. Your ladder, you can't let those high rungs fall down when you're holding on and you're all the way up at the top, because you're going to flounder and you're going to fall. So build that solid foundation. You need to anticipate obstacles. What happens if my war market, I have no one else in my war market? Well, the leadership ladder will give you strategies for that. You need to have systems and training in place. And again, the leadership ladder makes sure that you have that, as well as our team, guys. Team Perseverance and all of our other, teams that branched out, we have systems just like the Coach Backstage Pass Sneak Peek, just like your monthly Coach Basics, just like the AMP trainings. Take that and run with it. There's no reason to recreate the wheel. We've built a solid foundation for you to take with you. So use that to help you grow and expand. And again, personal growth and development. It's one of the most important things for you, no matter which level on the ladder you are. You need to make sure you're doing your personal development and your personal growth. All right, so, oops. Okay. I hope you guys can see this. Again, this is just a snapshot of what's in the back office. There are a few different rungs, and each rung tells you this is what it looks like. This is what your rank means. And then if you go underneath the tabs in the back office where it says learn more, it gives you the specific daily behaviors that you need to make sure you're doing to attain that level on the ladder. So obviously the first rung is coach, okay? You're a coach, which means that you are a business starter and you have $100, you're maybe making $100 a month, you're hitting Success Club 5. So that's the benchmarks as far as what the coaching level is. And again, within there, it's going to give you some vital behaviors that you need to make sure you're mastering in order to get to the next level and grow. The second rung is the rung of team builder, which is if you are an emerald coach. And according to this, if you are an emerald coach and you're in it, to grow higher in the leadership ladder, you must be hitting $250 commission a month. You're hitting Success Club 5, okay? And you have 2 personally sponsored coaches, because that's how we get emeralds, 1 in each leg. And those coaches need to have 1 Success Club point or higher. And again, the reason that it's reflective that your coaches have Success Club points is because it's showing that you're being a true leader and you're showing your team what they need to do to get up the leadership ladder, build their rank, build their volume, their income, and have a sustainable business. And also, guys, one of the things that a lot of the top coaches say, I know if you look through this entire thing, it says Success Club 5, but if you're really in it, you need to turbocharge your business and you need to make that Success Club 10. I mean, it's kind of a non-negotiable. Success Club 5 is a must, 10 is like you're turbocharging it. The next rung in the leadership ladder is team leader, which is a diamond coach. You will be making $1,000 a month. You have 4 coaches, 4 on each leg. And of those 4 coaches, you need to have each of those coaches with 1 Success Club point or higher. Now, you can again take a look. There's organizational leader, which is 2-star and above. Those are making $2,500 a month. Again, Success Club 5, and 6 personally sponsored coaches in each leg. Now, the key here is, guys, if you notice the weak leg volume, and this is what Dave was talking about, okay? When you're a team builder, you have 200 weak leg volume points. When you're a team leader, you have 5,000. Now, this is in the month, guys, not in the week. And when you are an organizational leader, you have 15,000 weak leg volume points. And the reason why they stress the weak leg, as David said, that's the leg that you are building yourself. And it shows that you're in it and you're working your butt off. All right, so I'm just going to kind of show you, because the main areas where I think a lot of us fall, is basically team builder and team leader. So those are the two that I'm going to go a little bit more into. But like I said, if you seriously are in this to grow your business and grow a solid future for yourself, you need to look at every single rung, and you need to look at all of the different things that you need to do to get to that rung and to surpass that rung. Okay, so I talked about coach a little bit. So when you are an Emerald coach or higher, again, this is what you're striving for. And these down at the bottom, these are what you need to master on top of what the previous rung was. So it's not just, let me do what I need to do, get to the next level, and forget about all the stuff before it. Again, a solid foundation is every rung you're taking with you and you're building upon it. Okay, so you need to master recruiting, bringing people on board for your team, and that's where those coach sneak peeks are going to come in handy. You need to master expanding your market, okay? If you're warm market, don't wait to be reactive, kind of like I did, and let your warm market go away and be really nervous about the cold market. Start thinking about that now. How am I going to invite people that I don't really know? How am I going to connect with these people? Building new relationships and forming, so important, guys, now, because so that, as David mentioned, his prospect list is a little weak. Okay, make sure that that doesn't happen to you, and every single month start forming new people so that the next month those are the people you're inviting. The fortune is in the follow-up, guys. I've had people that I've been talking to for over 2 years who finally joined on with me and said, you know what, I've been following you. Do not let them go. Knows me, not now. You know that. We know that from all the calls. Understand social media. Choose one aspect to really master before you kind of take on other things. Dominate the invite process. Again, these are the things that are non-negotiable. If you want to be a solid Emerald coach or higher, these are the things you must master and connect with new people. For diamonds or team leader, again, you want to strive to make $1,000 a month. Success Club 5 at least, turbocharge it to 10. 4 personally sponsored coaches in each leg, each with a Success Club point, and 5,000 week leg volume in a month, guys. And again, on top of the previous ladder rungs, you want to master hosting your business opportunity calls, backstage passes, sneak peeks, whatever we're doing like once a month. You want to be able to do those. You as a leader, you want to make sure you're hosting your team calls. You want to lead with integrity and heart, guys. You're not just a leader because you want all your coaches working for you to make money off of them. They signed up just like your challengers signed up with you for a reason. They believed in you. They had faith in you because you had integrity. Don't let that die no matter how high up the leadership ladder that you get, okay? You are your own CEO. You are building your own business. Build it with integrity. Remember everything that you went through, especially when you were afraid at first joining in your first challenge group before you were a coach. Hold your coach's hands. Walk them through every process, even if you're saying to yourself, I don't understand why they don't understand that. That's what being a leader and having a solid foundation is. Okay? It's all about self-evaluation, guys. At the end of the day, you need to ask yourself, if I'm asking my team to do this, am I down in the trenches with them? Am I being consistent? Am I doing all of these things? And if I'm not making Success Club, am I really busting my butt to try to do it? Okay? Reflect on your social media. Look on your pages, guys. Do you have a story? Do you have a brand? Would you follow you? If you're going to tell your coaches that this is how they need to move up the ladder, you better make sure you're doing it too. Are you personally hitting the benchmarks? Okay? And you know what, guys? All those times that your coaches say, oh, I want to be an Emerald coach, or I want to be a Diamond coach, if those are their goals, look at the leadership ladder. Look at those benchmarks and say, okay, if this is what you want to do, this is what you need to do to get there. This is realistically what it is. Use the leadership ladder on your one-on-one calls. Use them on your team calls when you're talking about goals. It's an amazing tool that's going to only help not only you, but your team grow, okay? Again, are you using the leadership ladder with your coaches? And make sure, and this is kind of what Dave is talking about, there are coaches way deep down in some of our downlines that haven't reached out for help. Go into your sponsorship drill down. Expand those levels. See who those coaches are. Take a look at their volume. Is anyone hitting Success Club? And if they are, reach out to them, because they probably know nothing about the leadership ladder, that all of these tools are there for them to help them grow. It's all about checks and balances, guys. It's all here for you, okay? Again, a solid foundation is going to help you decorate your business, your house, with income, volume, Success Club points, and a bright future. That's my spiel. Oh, hello?
There we go.
Hi.
Thank you, Michelle.
Let me
I was just texting Kristen in the other room going, oh my God, I'm so not a teacher. I suck at teaching. Michelle's killing this right now. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Guys, are there any questions on that? Or does anybody not know where it is or know where to focus or exactly what it's about? Anybody want to ask any questions?
Vivian, I have a question.
Yes, Shannon.
I just want to know why mine says to be determined. Is it just because it's the first day of the month?
Yes, so there's a gap because it has to like process the month prior.
Okay.
And I know we just discussed that last night with some of the other Star Diamonds. There was a text message. Guys, was it Shanna or Kristen and Michelle? Didn't we say it's like a 5-day wait or something? I forget what it is. Anybody?
I don't remember how long the wait is, but I think like it's like within the first week. It's a ladder won't show.
What was that, Jen?
It's 5 to 7 days after the end of the month.
That's right. That was Jen, yes. Yeah, so Shannon, probably give or take by the end of the week, something should come up.
Okay.
Where are you seeing that?
You see it right, and I'll show you guys. If you go right in your back office, I'll just show you exactly where it is. Let me log into mine. But remember, guys, if you're missing a certain category, you know exactly where you need to focus. And let me tell you, they have it nailed down that if you focus in the category that you're not getting where you should be on to get to the next level, once you focus in that category, you will see your business and your income grow. So they really focus on categories that will help your business grow, and it's very easy to follow. So
Dave, if you're going to share your screen, can you just go in the back office and show them where under news and training it is, and show them, because there's tons more of like benchmarks and things they need to make sure that they're doing, that everybody really needs to take a look.
Right.
Because I truly learned, like I said, I mean, I knew a little bit about it, but it like as clear as day, it's all there for you. So.
Right, guys. So here is your back office, and your leadership ladder is right here. Okay, it's with the rungs with your Success Club and team volume. But to learn more about it, if you go under news and training and you go to training, okay, and you come down here, it says leadership ladder. And you click on this, hold on, let me share it again. Anyway. And you click on this, guys, you will see, you could see the video. Michael Neiman explains the leadership ladder. Melanie Mitro explains how to raise the bar using the ladder. You can click on learn more under each one. And if you click on that, it's going to tell you the activities that you should be doing at the team builder. And there's all things to help you with this. So guys, this is the thing in team builder benchmarks. I'm going to be very honest. You need to immerse yourself in the materials, because if you literally say and you wait for all of this stuff to be taught to you guys, success doesn't come to you. You need to go out and get success. It's like it's never the perfect time to start exercise. You must create the perfect time. The same thing applies for this business. We just gave you the tools. Michelle just shared it with you. Now when you hang up, or tomorrow when you're going in the back office, dig in the leadership ladder. See where you're at. See where you need to focus, right? Watch the videos. Go through the tabs. Like, immerse yourself in what you need to learn. That's how you learn. If you don't know something, click on the FAQ on the bottom. Search something on YouTube. Go to Google. Like, whatever it is. Like, that's how I learned and grew. I just said, you know what? I don't have the time to wait for my upline when I finally made that decision to teach me, and my coach quit, and I need to learn this. No, we're going to figure it out. Kind of like last night, I said, guys, can anybody, would want to step up and teach on the leadership ladder? And this is something new. We really want to run with the team. And Michelle just said, you know what, I'm going to do it. And she went in and she immersed herself. She created a PowerPoint and boom, here we have it. So I challenge all of you guys, immerse yourself in it. And you'll see your business grow. It's an amazing, amazing tool, this leadership ladder. And I think a lot of great things are coming forward with the team as a whole. Any general questions or questions about that or questions about any of the announcements or any other questions for Michelle? Anybody? No? No questions, guys? Wow. Don't be shy either. We're all a team and a community. All right, guys, if there's no questions, I want to see everybody grab a week to be Coach of the Week on the Team Perseverance page, all right? It's gotten so big, I'm going to be honest, it's about making adjustments, and I don't want it to just be a welcoming new people to the team. I want to hear about everybody on the team. So let's start doing that on a weekly basis. We'll get the doc up this week. And otherwise, if that's it, guys, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys all soon. Kick some ass in the Team Cup. Bye-bye.